Hey, it's Tyler the Wizard here, and we're going to be teaching you how to get crystal clear clarity on your vision for your life. We're going to talk about exactly what the pieces of your mind are that are holding you back, and I'm going to show you exactly how to gain the clarity you need to know how to live the life that you want to live. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in this beautiful park here at the Hills today. So the first thing that you need to recognize is that this isn't a problem that's actually your fault entirely. There's systematic processes that are trying to hold you back from gaining clarity. All the things around you are surrounded each and every day. The screens that you're staring at, the buildings, the marketing, the advertising is bombarding your mind with different messages that are sending you askew. You can imagine your mind like a ship sailing through the seas, and these things are just blowing them all around. So the first thing you need to recognize is this data overload is the key to getting out of this lack of clarity that you have. When you're seeing the world from all these different directions and you don't have a map, you don't know how to navigate the treacherous waters that are being laid out for you to keep you lost and stuck at sea. But before I can tell you how to navigate those seas, you need to understand this one key thing. Your dreams are not your dreams. Your dreams have been given to you by this media. Your brain basically has these core drivers that are just sitting there looking for anything to put that emotional inspiration into. But the problem is, if you're not consciously choosing them, you'll just basically latch on to whatever message has hit you. But to access what your dreams truly are, you have to understand this crucial step, which is accessing the true drivers underneath the surface. Until then, your dreams will not be your dreams, because the source of your dreams is this last piece that you have to understand so you can start gaining clarity. What's running under the surface in your unconscious mind is what's called your emotional drivers. These are the things that are under the surface of the abstractions that you're calling your dreams. Think of them almost like these metaphorical rocks. And what happens is your conscious mind throws a blankie over them. And then you look at it and you're like, oh, it's a ghost. Oh, it's a rock. Oh, it's a forest. But you don't actually know what's underneath. What's underneath is the values. And when you can tap into those, you're going to be able to instantly access your dreams. You're going to be able to get what you want right now, not some distant future. And here's the dark secret. You'll never reach your dreams when they're in abstractions until you tap into this. But in order for us to do this, I need you to set aside your preconceived notions of what your dreams could or couldn't be for just a moment and go deep down inside yourself right now and find what's at the source. Imagine I've waved a magic wand and the dreams that you used to call your dreams are yours. What does it do for you? How do you feel? What is driving that? Tap into that feeling now as your unconscious mind goes deeper and deeper inside and finds the emotional drivers underneath for you and discovers what's really going on so you can start living your life now. Because once you tap into your emotional drivers, what you're finding is what you can do to feel good right now, instantly. So for example, maybe your dream is to make $1 million. Well, really, what is that $1 million actually doing for you? Maybe it's giving you freedom. Maybe it's giving you status. Maybe it's letting you have endless social possibilities. I don't know what it is for you, but you know what it is for you because it's already deep down inside. Once you know what that is, then you can move back into your dreams. And this is where things all start to come together, because now that you know what's really your dream, you can start to dream for yourself instead of letting other people dream for you. How could you access what your values are, what you truly desire right now? Not the grand scheme, not these abstractions, not $1 million, but freedom, social connections, whatever it is that's driving you, you can start to find the ways to get it right now, opening up the world to infinite possibilities. And then this solves the problem that we were talking about earlier, the propaganda that's constantly hitting you with different images. Because once you know what's driving you under the surface, you can start to see which of these visions they're sending you can resonate. This is like taking the sails and putting them up on your ship and using the drivers to guide you to the place that actually makes you happy. Not then, not sometime in the future, not after you make a paycheck, right now. you can start to access your freedom. That's what happens when you learn how to tap into the power of your unconscious mind. You gain instant clarity. And that's it. Once you've tapped into the power of clarity, you understand your emotional drivers, your dreams become your dreams, not someone else's dreams. And this allows you to start being happy right now. You can just feel good, and you don't have to sit and wait for your dreams. Because of this, you're going to actually start getting momentum as well, because you feel what you want now, and you're going to get little baby steps, feeling great now along the way, that build up more and more and more. So in reality, those abstractions you had before become more likely because you're actually feeling good and getting the result instead of waiting for a payoff. And that is the power of clarity to transform your dreams now.